So what are you? Are you a startup?
Hello?
Are you a startup company?
Yes, we are a startup based near Frankfurt.
Okay.
And yeah.
So you're allowed to enter the stage and present your
Thank
company.
you. So, okay, the SARS-CoV-2 is a little bit not anymore in the newspapers today, but there is many other infections. So, infection in hospitals are one of the most the first cause of death. Just in Europe, we have 8.9 million infections of hospitals acquired, and we have for the American hospitals, just the hospital-acquired infection cost 35 billion per year. How to change it? It's written there. The power of coatings. We see the bacteria also, how long they live on surface. They live for 2 days, just the flu virus, 7 days, the rhinos antivirus, the rotavirus, 8 weeks, streptococcus, that is a bacteria, 6 months, and salmonella in certain conditions, even 4 years. So, what the actual solutions have, not have. Some of them, they have a low bacterial reductions, or they have no activity against virus, or they are not tested by reputable institute. We are tested by Fraunhofer Institute. Or they don't have enough registrations, or they don't declare how much they last. We last 12 months. And with one treatment. Or they are out of cost totally 10 times more, or they are difficult to apply, or they contain nanomaterials. We chose since the beginning to make a nanomaterials-free application. And our products are approved by the European Chemical Agency. So what we developed first of all a methodology. We developed a methodology that to make accelerated tests. This accelerated test allowed us to make hundreds of tests and identify what is exactly needed as perfect formulation as biocide. So we have created this innovative biocide formulation that is patented and registered. So, and with this technology, we applied to make a commercial product that is the VireXbuster Spray. VireXbuster Spray, as you said, it can last up to 12 months with one application. So we have done our homeworks, and so easy to apply that, for example, we treated these pens are antimicrobials and antivirals. Whatever. Yeah.
So I give it
Yeah. And if anyone wants, you can give. So we are certified at Fraunhofer Institute. We have a registration from the BAUA, that is the German institution for certifications. And we have a 99.9% effective, plus 99.9% against coronavirus exactly, and 99.99% effective against bacteria. And this is particularly useful in catastrophic scenarios we will see later. And since it's effective against bacteria, we are malodor prevention. So whatever is your problem, it can be solved with this. And is cost effective and also is not allergic. It tested also for this. Ecological. We have one spray, since it is a long-lasting disinfectant, we don't need to apply continuously new disinfectants. So one application can save one bottle of antimicrobial coating, the VireXbuster Spray, can save over 100 plastic bottles in the ambient and all the content that there is inside. Because don't forget that every time that we apply disinfectant, it goes in the atmosphere. It goes only once in atmosphere. So we have done our homeworks, and so we are certified for the Fraunhofer Institute for the virus, quality labs for the bacteria, and for the allergy, because there is a supermarket that says, okay, what happens if someone touches and then he has an allergy on his hand? No allergy reaction observed. It's tested on 30 voluntaries, and we are the only one that have excellent registrations. This is our codes. You can check it. This is our registration numbers. So this is the result. This is the norms that have been applied to make the test. And this is our result. So virus, 99.9%, bacteria, 99.99%, and allergy. But in time, okay, we apply one time, and then we see this is a result of test of samples exposed outside, outdoors. So rains, snow, ice. And we see after 12 months, we have still a very good effectivity. This is very astounding. So, disinfectant, okay. This is a case of an hospital that has about 700 beds, so quite big. And they disinfect continuously all the instrument, but the disinfectant are often solvents. Solvents damage the plastic surface. So there is some little breaks where the bacteria can accumulate, and there is no way that you can remove them. Again, VireXbuster is a polymeric based. It closes all the cracks. It seals everything. And then you have a new surface. And then is antimicrobial, antibacterial again. So this is another important, it repairs the damaged surface. So we have a wide compatibility on materials, polypropylene, polyethylene, polystyrene, ABS, wood, etc., PVC. Just the glass, it gives a little bit of haze, but metals is perfect. So what we have here, we have it improved the scratch resistance of the surface, is a detergent resistant, water-based detergent, and water-based disinfectant. Outdoor tested, and also the accelerated stability has been tested. Here we have an overview of some examples. And so, for example, as I cited before, we can quote everything that is hospitals, bed, instruments, station, and we can quote the charging plug of the AV charging station. They are very dirty. ATM, everything that a high-touch surface. Public transportation, shopping malls, consumer product. My shoes are antimicrobial coatings. My mobile is antimicrobial coating. And also, an important characteristic is that it doesn't need light to be activated. So there is no titanium oxide inside. So therefore, you can use it also inside the pipe of the air. Maybe we can see some of them here. And so for the anti-legionella. So we have the inside of the submarine, crowded place, no much air circulating, a lot of touching surface, very useful. Cruise ship, we know everything what happened in Japan. Airports, and here we have It's an interesting case. And nurse from Ukraine that now works for NATO said that this would be a very good product because it can. They don't use. They have to use emergency hospitals that sometimes are in abandoned building or repurposed buildings. And so this product will create, it's a polymer based, so it will create a bubble that will fix all the dust, and the additive will create a self-disinfectant surface. So practically you can make almost any ambient sterile. So it is, and also the emergency vehicles, so the helicopters, etc., that transport wounded, its casualties. It can be a very helpful, because the infections, they are very high. They count a lot for the casualties in percent. In a case of, also we are talking also an earthquake. During an earthquake, you don't have always everything available to make everything sterile. So often they use tents. We have seen in Turkey, and you can make the inside of the tent sterile. And I'm going run out of time. So Infection Control Day dedicated us an article just in March this month. So if you want to see it, you can just have to go on their website. We are there. And this is, I like very much these slides. In one shot, it says all the work that we have done. So the Fraunhofer, the Bauer, the ECHA, the European Chemical Agency, we are part of the chemical band La Chemie. We are, of course, European Coating Show. We are a member of the Antimicrobial Coatings Innovators and American Chamber of Commerce. And of course, we are helped from the SIC Ministerium. This is my last slide. And if you want to visit us, we are at the booth 2335C, and the antimicrobial market is growing. Actually, it's 3.7 billion, well, last year's, and is growing up 10% of composite average growth per year. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.